Greetings all, Vanna here for Aries' daily oracle message. Aries, I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. Thank you for bearing with me while I took a little vacation myself. I very much needed a bit of break and me time. And maybe you need to do this yourself. I've got quite the setup for you today, and dogs running up and down the stairs. The first card that came out for you is Lavender. Surround yourself with love. Now, I understand that not everyone has the support system that they need in their family. So oftentimes Thanksgiving can actually be a huge time of stress and anxiety because you have people comparing you to siblings or cousins, trying to force you into situations that you're just not happy with. I read one of those Am I the Asshole stories of like the youngest cousin, and she was always stuck with watching everyone else's kids while they all drank. And that's like not fair to her at all. And so like I would not think that you're the asshole in that situation if something like that has happened to you. So with surround yourself with love, maybe you need to just make sure that you're surrounding yourself with your soul tribe, people that truly love you, support you, and appreciate you. That's why I think things like Friendsgiving is so cool. You have as well escapists. Come home to yourself. Especially if you did just have like all that time with all that family, you might be feeling overstimulated. I understand this, Aries. I myself get overstimulated sometimes, and like I can't with people. I can't with anything. And I just have to get in bed in my heated blanket, put on my headphones, and play Assassin's Creed or something, because that's how I relax. The other cards that came out for you are, these are going to make a beautiful affirmation. You have reframe, trust, and humility. Now, I certainly believe that these have a consistent message, so don't let the connotations to the proper words disrupt that. I'm going to read them as they flow to me. This is happening for me, not to me. Allow me, Divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Allow me, Divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. That is such a beautiful affirmation. So, again, if you want to repeat this, change it up a little, make it good for you, I invite you to do so because you have so much power in your words. Let's reiterate it. This is happening for me, not to me. Allow me, Divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Allow me, Divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. This is a wonderful affirmation of someone that is reorienting their mindset to not be in a victim mentality. We have, you make the world a beautiful place. And you absolutely do, Aries. The world needs you, and you are someone who is very much treasured and important. You might have travel along your journey with the little suitcase here. And I think it's going to be important for you to take a little bit of time for yourself. I like that the clock is so little because it might feel like a monumental task to take time for yourself. But you have two fierce and wise protectors over you with the lion and the giraffe that came out. So this is very... Excuse me. They now have the zoomies. This is very like the prairies of the savannah kind of energy, just wide expansiveness. And I love that for you because it's going along with the reframe and the trust card. And if you guys are going to keep doing that, I'm going to have to kick you out because I got to focus. Alright, sorry about that. The goblins chose chaos. I was saying something about like the prairies of the savannah, and I love that because it's such a wide, expansive area where everything is just like completely on display. And that might feel very exposing, but don't feel like that is a negative thing, because things are coming to light that have needed to, or you've been working on exposing or bringing about for a very long time, because we also have this crescent moon here. And like the moon energy is unconscious, subconscious energies, things that have been buried deep inside that need a light to be shined upon them, similar to the moon itself. It itself cannot shine. It has to have the light of the sun to reflect off of it. I also want to point out with the Divine Abundance cards that came out for you, there's this consistent imagery of hands. Like in the Humility card, the last one of your affirmation, the hands are closed in a prayer. The Reframe card has a present being offered to you, and then seemingly that present turning into a butterfly with the Trust card here in your own hands. And so, Aries, I want you to understand that you are so important, and if you need to take time for yourself, take time for yourself. Especially coming off of the holiday. It's also a full moon tonight, so you might energetically be feeling a lot. I know it's really hard to come back to working after taking a break for so long. I myself did not have a lot of motivation to do these today, even though I know I wanted to and I love doing these for you guys. I didn't have a lot of motivation because I had taken 5 days off. But I had my meeting with my mentor. I took a walk with my girls this morning. And that energy started to build up again. So if you need to do something, start small and to get the energy moving again. But also, if you need to take more time to rest, take more time to rest, because not everyone can move at the same pace as everyone else. And I think that is something that we need to understand more of, is that we can't compare ourselves to someone else's journey, to someone else's energy, to someone else's motivation, because it's completely invalid. You are you and they are them. You cannot do what they do, like fundamentally, because they are not you and you are not them. So stop comparing yourself to other people's journeys. Other people are like able to just like straight get back into work. That's great for them, but they are not you. And so if you need to take a little time to be like, okay, let's have our coffee, let's make our game plan, let's focus on what I can do today, what needs to be done today, and prioritize that. Do what works for you, my love. You are the greatest project that you will ever work on, and you need to make sure that you are putting time into that. Surround yourself with love and accept that Spirit is working for you, not making things happen to you. And that's where ego comes in, where it feels like everything is a personal attack. It isn't an attack, my love. It's development. And it is rarely easy or painless. I can say that from my own experience very recently myself, in processing some trauma that I had gone through as a child. So I am with you every step of the way. If you need anything, please reach out in the comments and I will do my very best to give you some words or direct you to someone who can help. I love you guys so much. I'm so happy to be back. Have a beautiful day and a great end to November.